Mark, and we are on the road to WrestleMania as it started last night with the Royal Rumble! We had some pretty good matches to start off the night. A new group called the Ascension beat the New Age Outlaws. The Usos defended the tag team titles against Miz and Mizdow, and the Bellas defeated Natalya and Paige. But let's get into the two main events of the night that everyone is naturally going to be talking about. The first was the triple threat match for the WWE World Championship, where Brock Lesnar successfully defended it against both John Cena and Seth Rollins. And I'm gonna tell you, Brock Lesnar did show something that I didn't think he had in him last night, and that's some incredible resiliency, as it looked like he was out for good when Seth Rollins put him through that table, leaping from the top turnbuckle. He was out for several minutes, but then he just found it in him to pull himself together and get back in the ring and take out Rollins to get the victory. It's now looking like, indeed, even though he seems to only want to defend that title every 3 months or so, there might be a reason for that, as when he does defend it, Brock Lesnar can do whatever it takes to win. But the person I want to talk about more than anyone else in this match is Rollins. I've had a big issue with this guy for a long time now. Rollins, your actions the last few weeks and months have gone beyond reprehensible. What you did to force Cena to reinstate the Authority bordered on terrorism. And what makes it worse is that what I saw from you last night proves you don't need to resort to those tactics. You nearly had the WWE Championship won. You were the one that almost put Brock Lesnar out of action completely in that match, jumping from the top turnbuckle to put him through that announce table. You don't need the backing of the Authority. You don't need to have your little boys, Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury, sitting behind the corner to come and try and bail you out all the time. It's time, Seth Rollins, for you to stand up, prove what you're capable of, and be a real man. And then we have the Royal Rumble match itself. And look, to be honest, people, this one it's just something I don't understand. And what I don't understand is that this time last year, all of the fans were booing and screaming and yelling about the fact that Roman Reigns didn't get it done and didn't win the Rumble match. So this year, what happens? Roman Reigns comes in and does win the Royal Rumble, and everyone's booing him for that! I mean, for crying out loud, even The Rock came out and congratulated and gave props to Roman Reigns, and people are still going all after this guy. I'm hearing that a whole bunch of people actually dared to cancel their WWE Network subscriptions just because of what happened last night. You know, sometimes I do have to stop and think that maybe some wrestling fans just don't know what they really want. But of course, all of that plays second fiddle to the big news that came out earlier this week. And that is, WrestleMania is coming here to DFW! That's right! In April of 2016, that huge monstrosity of a stadium the Dallas Cowboys owner had built for himself is going to host the grandest spectacle in all the world. And you can bet your bottom dollar that the Wrestling Mark will be there in Jerry World for WrestleMania 32. And you can help make that possible. How? By donating to Rowdy C's Patreon campaign. You can just go to the link below and donate whatever you can possible, and not only will you get all of the Rowdy rewards that my colleague offers to all of his loyal donors, but you will be doing your part to help send the Wrestling Mark to WrestleMania! I don't recall signing off on that.